Hi everyone, this is Matt Wong. I'm a guitar player out of New York City, and on behalf of Elixir Strings, I wanted to talk to you today about how you can take the scales that you're practicing to the next level by playing them as sequences. Before we get started, I like to practice my scales with the 3 notes per string method. Essentially what this is you're taking whatever scale you're practicing. We're going to use C major in today's video. You're going to pick any note in the scale and find it on the low E string. And then, so for example, let's use this F. It's the 4th note of the C major scale. And from this F, we're going to play the next 2 notes of our C major scale. So that's F, G, and A. And those are the 3 notes that we're going to play on the low E string. From there, we're going to move to the A string and play the next 3 notes of the scale. So that's going to be this. B, C, and D. After you've done that, you're going to work through the rest of the C major scale, playing 3 notes per string, all the way until you get up to the high E string. So if our starting note is this low F, that's going to be G, A, and B. After you've done that, you can do this again, but start on a different note. So G, A, B, C, all the way until you get up to the 12th fret for E. You want to play this as cleanly as possible, as consistent 8th notes, and try to play this in time. It's really important. Once you can do this, now we're ready to add our sequences. So you might be wondering, why would I want to add sequences to my scales? Couple of reasons. They're a great way to practice building your chops. You really work on your speed like this. Another reason is they're a great way to further your command of the fretboard. It's a really good way to kind of visualize the guitar as one complete instrument rather than just a bunch of positions that you can access. And then lastly, for all you improvisers out there, this is a great way to form new melodic ideas for your solos. With that being said, let's jump into our first sequence, which is the diatonic third. Alright, so what you just saw me do was I played the C major scale in thirds, starting from the 4th degree, and I worked my way up the neck until I had played the scale starting from each of the 7 notes in the key of C. Now, once you can do this in thirds, try this in other intervals. For example, fourths. Then you can do in fifths. Sixths. And then sevenths. Once you can do all these intervals, I like to play everything in all 12 keys by way of the cycle of fifths. So once you can do in the key of C, try it in F, then B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D, and then G. Once you can do all those keys, try this with some other scales, like the melodic minor scale or harmonic minor scale. Alright, so I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to visit me at my website, which is mattwongguitar.com. You can find my contact information there. I'll see you next time. Thanks.